let's talk about insurance.
It's everybody's favorite thing to talk about.
Everyone needs it. No one wants to pay for it, but there's no doubt when we don't have it, we're like, oh crap, right? So what do you find right now as we record this? What's the perception of it, commercial insurance? Is it different than it was when you first started out 16 years ago? Is it changed? Has it evolved? We all know it's a necessary evil. I mean, it covers our butts. It does. So just give me your overview about the value of insurance today.
To put it simply, and I'm, being a little bit facetious here, nobody was inviting insurance brokers on podcasts a few years ago, right? Or to speak at speaking engagements. And I think it's a little bit to throw egg at us, but we never had the nickname of the Grim Reaper until a few years ago either, right? Because every meeting that we walk into, I kind of joke, I feel like that aunt that shows up at Christmas with a bad gift every year. We haven't gotten to deliver good news in 3 or 4 years, and it's tough. When I started, we were just coming out of kind of a hard market cycle. I got licensed in 2008. And so we're coming out of a hard market cycle, and I kind of caught the tail end of it, but I was still really learning. I was working really closely with a mentor, and she kind of had the shield up, and I wasn't really taking any of the hits. I was kind of aware of what was going on with her, but as I'm sure you're aware, you've mentored a lot of people. And I don't know, I'm sure maybe you had a mentor earlier on in your career.
Of course, yes.
When you're working that closely with the mentor, you may be aware of what's going on, but you're not taking the hits yourself. It's a very different kind of thing. You're not ultimately responsible for whatever happens at the end of the day.
Correct.
So while I may have been aware of what was going on, this is the first true hard market cycle that I've gone through on my own. And so yes, it's incredibly different than what it was like when I started 16 years ago.